Time for some good news. So guys, our first story takes us all the way to the United States and Texas, where two cops actually pulled over and surprised a veteran who unfortunately is now disabled, and just helped him mow his lawn. They looked over to him and they saw him, he was having trouble. So yeah, they walked over, surprised him, they confiscated his lawnmower. He was probably like, what the fuck? Why are you taking my lawnmower, bro? But yeah, they confiscated his lawnmower and then just started mowing his lawn for him, which I thought was very simple, but a really kind act. Probably meant the absolute world to him. It says in the story that he was really having trouble. Yeah, so they stopped. The two cops' names were Ron Duncan and Michael Preston. Neighbors spotted it and took some pictures and put it on social media. And obviously a story like this, it went viral. So you may have already heard about it before. It never went viral in England, so I had to find this one. But even though it's not colossal, it's still something that, you know, it's really cool, isn't it? It's really nice. It's just a nice thing to do. An officer in our public information sector, he said that most police officers, you know, the high-speed chases, catching the criminals, is like the reason that they first come to be a police officer. But doing little things like this that mean the world to people gives it a better shine, you know, makes you feel good inside. And that's the purpose of these videos, just make you feel good inside. So yeah, that's my first story. Thought it was really, really cool. This next one is a great story. A lot of people would have seen this. This was MTV Music Awards. The rapper known as Logic, he rapped a song about his thoughts and how he's felt in the past with suicide and things like that. And he actually named the song the number of the suicide hotline, and the suicide hotline has said after he put this song out, it increased people ringing the suicide hotline by 50%. And this is amazing, because these people that obviously needed help, they probably found strength in his song and how he's felt and what he's done to overcome this. I thought, I can do that as well. You know, I can do that. I can just ring, I can just get help, and I can stop myself from maybe hurting myself or even committing suicide, you know. So I think this is absolutely amazing. I always say that the best music, you know, it comes from the heart. It's about personal experience. He's done that. This rapper, he's decided to share something that probably is extremely personal, probably hurts him when he thinks about the past, when he had these thoughts, but he knew that it could help other people. So he's done it. He did it on the biggest stage of them all. What it seems to be the case is that he's helped a heck of a lot of people already by doing this. It's just about raising awareness for people that have these thoughts and are in danger of hurting themselves. And he did a really good job of that, and I thought that that should be praised. I thought I'd add to my video to raise even more awareness. You know, it won't reach nowhere near as many people as he already has, but might reach a few more that need the help. It's a really good story that, as always, warms your heart. So yeah guys, they're my two stories of the week. As usual, all the links for the stories are in the description below, so you can check them out, see all the sources. They both got videos connected to them. They're my two stories of the week. Little thought from me at the end of the video. This week I had some really great news. I've been working part-time at two different places, working 6 days a week, but now I've actually got a full-time job, been offered, been accepted. I start at the end of the month. So yeah, that was really great news for me. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted. I wanted a new motorbike and getting a house with my girlfriend, and yeah, there's loads of things that I was unable to do, which I will be able to do in a couple of months' time. So yeah, that was fantastic. And I just wanted to say that if you're in a position like me where you've been looking for a job for a while, I graduated, so I've been looking for a job for a long time. I actually find it more difficult to find a job with a degree, which is just strange. There's a lot of jobs that you go for that give you your overqualified stuff. But yeah, it took a while. If I go on my Indeed app, that wasn't a plug. In the last 3 months, I've applied for 198 jobs. 198. A lot of people, as you know, they don't even get back to you. A lot of people get back to you and go, unfortunately, you don't fit the personal profile, or your CV was lacking in certain areas, and you're sat there thinking, I could do that job. I've gone for training days, been to a whole 6-hour training day, an unnamed internet and TV provider. You do all that, and then they're just like, no, no, you failed on this point, you failed on that point. And the crazy thing is, all these jobs, they have training to think, if you did like well enough, but there was little bits that were, you know, just a little bit wrong, they'd be able to train you and make you better. No, it doesn't happen as often as you think. They want the finished article right away. But I think it's just about persevering, staying true to yourself, staying upbeat, try not to let it get you down. Just try not to let all of these perceived failures, and they're not failures, just let them spur you on, and just feel that, you know, when one does come in, that's the one for you. I'm not a religious person, but you can see it as fate. If you would have accepted one of these other ones, would it have been the worst job you've ever been in? But yeah, I was very happy. I got the job that I wanted. It's in a nice place. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, my advice is just, if you're like me and you've been looking for a long time and you're feeling just down and you feel that you won't ever get that job, I promise you, in the end, someone will give you a chance, because there's someone somewhere looking to give someone like you a chance. It's only a matter of time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you next week for some more good news. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.